I've been called a liar, been called a quack, I've been called worse, just by people who are like, oh yeah, that's just a lot of BS. I'm like, just because I said what? Because I said that people with IBS and digestive problems could be helped. That was it. I didn't realize that would be super intimidating to the medical system, right? Well, it's been a really interesting journey. But there's a famous quote by Klein that sums it up. And he goes something like this, because first they ignore you, then they ridicule you, then they fight you, and then they win. Well, I'm not in the end of that, unfortunately, but it took a long time for me to realize that I had to speak directly to the people who have IBS, who have digestive problems, like I'm doing right now, because you're the ones suffering. You're the ones that have the problem, not the doctors, although I've had doctors as patients, so some of them obviously have a problem too. So you understand what it's like to have these symptoms, right? To have IBS. And you probably don't want to think about it. You don't want to have to be here going, man, I'm going to figure this problem out and deal with this. But I get it. It impacts the things you do. That's why you're here. You might think about it when you get up in the morning, right? You worry that it's going to ruin your meeting or your drive or your get together, right? With your friends or your vacation or whatever it is, or whatever thing you wanted to plan to do, even go for a walk, right? You got to worry about all that stuff.